Hey everyone, my name is Matthew. So I'm very excited to be on the show. So let's just have a good match and let's do this. So yeah.
Hi, Tyler. Welcome back to ONTL. I haven't had you sitting with me hosting in a while. How have you been?
Been good. Been sharpening up on my hosting skills, so that way I can just blow everybody away. So looking forward to getting a chance to shine.
Yeah. Today, I believe I can say this is officially like our last debut of the year. Matthew Paul Rodriguez taking on Michael Campbell. Matthew is brand new quantity. Yes, we don't know his capabilities. Michael has been playing a little bit here and there in our team's division. Tyler, as one half of the greatest team ever, Super Troopers here now again. What do you think of the people here today?
I really like what Michael said. I think that he really shined with just that speech he launched into. No, I don't. Honestly, I'm going into this pretty blind on what they're capable of, but I think it's going to be a good match. They both seem pretty ready. And they seem excited.
Yeah,
I can feel the energy of the
absolutely
waves.
are. But I will keep filling the air with conversation as I set up the whiteboard for this as we get started for the match. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hope they're ready.
All right, introducing first, it is the Golden God, Michael Campbell. Unless he had a post 2021 name change like Kangaroo Jake. Golden Starfish, maybe. His opponent. Matthew Paul Rodriguez. Do you have a nickname so far? Or is it just
I go by Maddie.
Maddie? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so round one. You'll receive 10 questions in a variety of categories where we'll ask you to guess the film. No, that's not true. I'm a fucking idiot. So I'm going to ask you a question. After I ask a question, I'll have 20 seconds to write your answer down. After 20 seconds, we'll present your answer and speak it. Each right answer is worth a point. If you get all 10 correct, you get a bonus question at the end of the round, also worth a point. And for the duration of this match, you have 3 repeats and 1 challenge. Matthew, are you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
Michael,
I'm ready.
Yep, I'm ready.
All right. Tyler, you want to give him the first question?
I can do that, yeah. So your first question is going to be in the category of war. Brad Pitt plays a tank commander nicknamed War Daddy in what 2010's war film?
Yeah. Also, probably should have said this beforehand. Matthew, are you able to get your hands on screen? Yeah. All right. Thank you. Yeah. I feel like War Daddy is just an inconvenient nickname.
I think it's convenient. It can work for a lot of things.
Fair. Maybe that's Michael's new nickname. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Michael.
Happy Pride Month with War Daddy. Fury.
Matthew.
I had a big question mark, so.
Fury is correct.
Yeah.
Next question comes in the category of comedy. In Dogma, Bethany, Jay, and Silent Bob must stop Bartleby and Loki from entering what type of location? Matthew, can you get your hands up again? I have not seen this.
Really?
Yeah, Kevin Smith is just not my bag, I've realized.
No, that's true. He's very particular. Like the people that like him, they really like him, or people are like.
I was barely alive in the 90s, so it's just I probably just missed the time to be a fan.
But all the sick 90s references.
2, 1. Like Jesus. Matthew.
This is a wild guess, but I put the chapel.
And Michael.
Featuring a lot smarter set. I said a church.
So I showed you, Tyler, I don't know religion shit. Is chapel acceptable?
I believe that's the same as a church.
I don't know the difference.
I believe that's the same as a church.
All right, I'll give Matthew the points.
You can just time out and just check if you want to.
Yeah. I'll just give the points. Michael, if you want to challenge, you can.
It's fine. Fuck it.
All right.
Real quick, Matthew, could you maybe move your camera back? Just.
That's probably an easier solution. Yeah. All right, it's way better. Way better.
There we go. All right.
All right.
Okay. So I read number 3, right? Yep. Okay. All right. So your third question is in the category of coming of age. Who plays Olive's father, Dill, in Easy A?
Have you seen this movie?
Yeah, I've seen this movie. It's actually a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You say top 100 greatest movies ever made.
When you put me on the spot like that, I can't say for certain. I don't like to do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael
Stanley Tucci.
and Matthew.
Question mark.
Stanley Tucci is correct.
Damn it.
Alright. Your next question comes in the category of horror. Who directed 1986's The Fly?
Do you like flies?
Bro, I fucking hate flies. I will kill one every chance I can get. I just like if there's one in my room, it turns into like the episode of Breaking Bad where I just like I start freaking out.
You spend 42 minutes listening to The Fly.
Does spelling count?
As long as you're like phonetically correct, I think it's fine.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew?
I wrote David Cronenberg. I'm sorry if the misspelling
Michael?
David Cronenberg.
David Cronenberg is correct. You're missing the other N in there. It was just Cronenberg otherwise. You were really close though.
All right. So your fifth question is going to be in my favorite category of musicals. Which 2000s musical features the songs "Good Morning Baltimore," "It Takes Two," and "Big Blonde and Beautiful"?
Honestly,
Oh my lord.
Let's admit this. This is the best category, right?
It's really the only one that matters.
Tyler, why have we not talked? We were teammates. We should have talked more, you know? Like I definitely do use this category to strengthen like every match I play. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael
Hairspray.
and Matthew.
Big 3 question marks because I have no goddamn idea.
Hairspray is correct. Michael, keeping this perfect round going as we go to classics. Which 1950s classic is known for the quote, "I could have had class, I could have been a contender, I could have been somebody instead of a bum"? Tyler, are you a contender? Are you a bum? Or are you class?
It depends on the day, really. I think it's I try to shoot for all three at once.
I think I'm like an 11th grade history class, just like random European facts, and also occasionally like a game. That's my gender. 4, 3, 2,
Ramadan.
1. Hands down. All right. I think we're to Michael
On the waterfront.
and Matthew.
Question mark. No idea.
On the waterfront is correct.
If you got a question about the Riddler, you'll get it one of these days.
All right, your next question is going to be in the category of family. Which family film features supporting performances from Pam Ferris, Danny DeVito, and Mbeth DeViets? I think I said that right.
Yeah. It's definitely a name. Were you a family film at one time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
really depends on there's multiple family films that I took part in at some points in my life.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Matthew
Don't know. I'm sorry.
and Michael.
Matilda.
Matilda is correct.
Oh my god.
Son
of a bitch.
All right, your third to last question, category of comic book movies. In which comic book film will you find a think tank named Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM? Hopefully these players can aim for a correct answer.
Ah,
So, Todd, did you miss these jokes? This great humor?
I love it. You know, it's like a warm blanket. Corniness.
Slowly suffocating you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Matthew
Sorry, I don't know that one.
and Michael.
Iron Man 2.
There it goes. It's Iron Man 3. It's the correct answer.
All right. Your penultimate question is in the category of sci-fi. What type of animals leave Earth at the beginning of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Honestly, underrated. I think the movie's fun.
Yeah, I think it's enjoyable. It's just I don't think people who enjoyed the books were happy with how they did it.
That's fair. I've always wanted to try a pan-galactic gargle blaster, and just like I want to like being punched in the face with a gold brick is like a lot to live up to. Why do I know this? There's no
I don't
reason for
know.
me to know.
That just scared me a little bit.
2, 1. Coming to TN Geek real soon, Michael
It's between 2, and I said dolphins.
and Matthew.
I had no idea.
Dolphins is the correct answer.
It's probably this show.
All right, and your final question comes in actors and actresses. Which actor has played an LAPD police officer, an alcoholic pilot, and a high school football coach? Hey, Tyler. Do you believe in football or football more?
Ooh. Either way, I'm going to piss someone off. I don't know.
I mean, making people mad is fun, though, right?
That's true, I guess.
Yeah.
I actually do enjoy watching football, so
I prefer handball.
for handball.
3, 2, 1. Michael
Give me my man Denzel.
and Matthew.
And Denzel Washington.
That is correct. All right. With that, we have a final score of round 1 of 9-2. Get that as well.
Yes, is what I have. Yeah.
All right, 9-2 as we go into round number 2. Round 2 is known as the deep cut round. Before this match, each player picked a movie for their opponent to study. They will receive 5 questions in both of the chosen films. A correct answer for their own film is worth 1 point. However, again for their opponents, it's worth 2. Michael, since you're in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2? Sorry, what? I don't know why I did that. Would you like, it's been a
I'll
long
go
day.
child's play. I'll go child's play first.
All right, so we're doing Matthew's film first.
That'd
So
be
you
fun.
with the fandom
Think we'll
films,
do
I'll
that.
take this.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. So I'll give you both your question to Child's Play. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
No,
Correct.
but
All right. First question. How many bullets does Eddie fire before the house where he is hiding at explodes? This was all right.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The
I
show
just
is
like
really
seeing
good.
it. I haven't seen it. Is it actually good, or like are you just like surprised it's better than like bad?
No, it's really good. I mean, obviously, like with Chucky, it's always cheesy and kind of weird, but it was pretty enjoyable.
Gay rights, or fucking Chucky.
Monster.
Matthew
I put said 2 bullets.
and Michael.
when in doubt, guess 3. So I said 3.
3 is correct.
Ah, shit.
All right.
Good job,
next
Michael.
question.
I give you
Thanks.
props on that one.
Did I get 1 point or 2 points for answering around two?
Michael would get 2. Matthew would get 1.
Okay.
The Barclays fireplace. Wait. Sorry, I already asked that. The Barclays fireplace matches are in a ceramic container shaped like what other object? I've literally only seen this one. I wanted to see the remake, mostly because of Aubrey Plaza, but then I got bad reviews. I'm like,
Yeah, it's okay to miss that one.
yeah.
They had like some really cool ideas that they just totally like dropped the ball on.
Tyler, don't you get it? Technology is evil. Oh, it's fucking so deep. 5, 4,
It makes you think.
3,
I thought about a lot of things after it.
1. Pens down. All right, pens down, Matthew. All right, Michael
I said a padlock.
and Matthew.
I just said fire. Fuck yeah.
Ball of yarn.
Oh, okay.
In the Good Guys doll commercial we see near the beginning of the film, the good guy arrives at the sad boy's home in what form of transportation?
Would you trust a product called Good Guys?
I mean, they just released a movie called The Bad Guys, and they're like supposed to be good, so I don't know what I can trust.
What kind of message am I supposed to be learning?
I need something that just says, this is good, this is bad. And it's like, okay, I believe you. You know? Easy advertising, guys. Just listen to us. 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
All right, first repeat for Michael. In the Good Guys doll commercial we see near the beginning of the film, the good guy arrives at the sad boy's home in what form of transportation? Yeah. I don't know. I just have no urge to see the sequels. Like, I don't know what more there is to do other than just, ooh, Chucky kills more people.
They get really weird. Apparently, there's like at some point even though his soul is only supposed to be like in dolls, at some point it ends up in an actress as his daughter. Like it's.
Oh, so it's like Jason Goes to Hell.
Yeah.
Matthew.
But like
I put a helicopter.
And Michael.
I like completely blanked on what the fuck it was called. I just said helium balloon.
Is it an Australian thing? I don't know. We have hot air balloon.
Yeah. That's what I was.
Oh my god.
Is that what it's
I don't
called,
know why I
Australian,
couldn't
Michael?
think of.
I think it was a hot air balloon. No, Michael got it right.
I just. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's called helium. I just could not think of the fucking word hot air.
I will say no unless
That's
you would
fine.
like to challenge. I don't know.
I'm not going to challenge.
Okay. All right.
So I know it's like things got helium, but it's not.
All right. Your penultimate question in Child's Play. What is the second injury Chucky gives John via the voodoo doll?
Did you mess with voodoo?
I don't know. If it's Tia Dalma, maybe. Anyone else would be a little bit hesitant.
That's a fair point.
Speaking your language. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Michael.
I said Brixie's arm.
And Matthew.
I put a stab wound.
Broken arm is correct. All right, and your final question, Child's Play. What 2 pictures does Detective Mike identify on the bottom of Andy's pajama shoes before Karen sends Andy away?
Can you repeat, please?
Yep, first repeat. Yeah.
Actually, I think that's like my second.
It was your first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What 2 pictures does Detective Mike identify on the bottom of Andy's pajama shoes before Karen sends Andy away? Why would you put pictures on the bottom of your shoes? Like, no one's gonna see them.
So that way, when people, when you walk away from someone, not only they hurt you walked away, but then they're like, "Oh my god, what is that?" That's so cool.
Damn, that's such a cool thing.
If I could get custom-made shoes that had like middle fingers on the bottom,
you leave tracks in the sand, and it's just like your initials, or fucking like your signature. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Matthew.
I put hammer and hat.
And Michael.
I said gun and hammer.
Adam, it's a gun and a hat.
Ah, shit. No.
All right, with that, Michael gets the score up to 13, Matthew at 2 as we go into Michael's deep cut of Freddy versus Jason. All right, Tyler, hit with the first question.
Okay. And real quick, so in in this one, does that mean that Matt gets 2 points and Michael gets 1?
Maddie, yeah,
Right.
yeah. Maddie gets 2 and Michael gets 1.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Thank you. Okay, so Freddy versus Jason, the classic. Your question number 1. In the van, Freeburg specifically refers to Jason as what when talking to Linderman?
So where does this rank in the Friday pantheon for you?
Higher than it should, probably, just because I like to beat down.
Can you please repeat?
Yes, you can. In the van, Freeburg specifically refers to Jason as what when talking to Linderman?
I mean, this is my favorite Friday movie.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Probably like definitely top 5.
I think my order is literally this, Jason X, then Jason Lives.
So that's actually what I was thinking my top 3 are. Like, yeah.
Let's go. Super Troopers bonded. 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael
The goalie?
and Matthew.
A boy.
Goalie is correct.
All right. And your second question. Blake's father tells him he was supposed to be doing what instead of hanging out with his friends?
Better question. What's the worst Friday film?
That's a much harder. That is a lot harder to answer.
See, I have my list on Letterboxd, so like I know like definitively, and I think it might be a hot take. I'm not like a huge one though.
I think it's got to be Jason Goes to Hell.
I don't hate it. I think it's fine. It's like that and the Final Nightmare are both like honestly they're fine. They're a little overrated.
Final
Well, here's
Nightmare?
my-
2, huh? 1. Gonna repeat? You're just saying.
No. You said Final Nightmare.
Okay.
Are you talking about Freddy as well?
Yeah. Matthew
I put taking care. He was supposed to take care of his little sister.
and Michael.
I said watching his sister.
I think both are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Your next question. How many total compressed air tanks does Freddy send flying towards Jason?
Yeah. I think Freddy's Dead and Jason Goes to Hell are both like underrated. Like not underrated. Like I think they're cheesy and stupid, but like that sort of what makes them fun.
Yeah.
Whereas the rest are just like sort of like boring like slashers.
So I think I won't ever forgive Jason Goes to Hell because I watched it before I caught it like on TV and I hadn't seen like most of the ones before it. And they started talking like his sister. Started talking like his sister and like all this stuff, and I was like, "Oh my god, I really gotta catch up to see what the hell they're talking about." And then it turns out it was only in that movie.
Oh, the lore is shit, but it's a fine enough watch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Michael
4?
and Matthew.
4.
We have 7.
You gotta tell me
Challenge
22. No, I was gonna, yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay. Your fourth question. When Freddy is impersonating Mrs. Voorhees, what is the last thing he specifically tells Jason to make the Elm Street children remember? Would you watch this or AVP? You have a choice.
Probably this, just because I think like the murders are more interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean like fucking literally like him first coming back and like destroying the cornfield is like so like badass as shit. Like it's so much fun. Then Freddy gets kicked in the balls. Like that's entertaining.
We've all been wanting that to happen.
3, 2, 1. Matthew
I put fear tastes like.
and Michael.
I just said fear.
I would only give it to Matthew.
Yeah.
That's how I would leave. If you're good with that, I think I'm good with that, and we can just, yeah. All right. So, 2 points to Matthew as we go to final Freddy versus Jason question.
Okay. So your last question, Freddy versus Jason. When Lori dreams she is at Camp Crystal Lake, what are the children first chanting at Jason?
So we've gone through everything we can say. Actually, no. What's the best Nightmare on Elm Street film?
Ooh, that's a good one. Honestly, personally, I always like the meta, so I always go New Nightmare.
Fair. Like the correct answers are like that in the original, which I get. Like I prefer the original, but like I mean,
Three's
it's
usually on that
good.
list,
It's not the
too.
best. I might actually take this over Dream Warriors 1. Michael
Freak Show?
and Matthew.
I just put Freak.
I would only take Freak Show.
Yeah,
Tyler,
yeah. Since they were chanting those Freak Show, I think
Yeah.
only Freak Show. Yeah.
All right. With that, Matthew avoids the knockout. It is 16-6.
Oh,
We'll
thank
go
God.
round
Thank
three.
God.
Good luck, man.
All right.
Thank you. I'm trying.
Round 3, IMDb round. You receive 3 questions and a variety of point values. We're going to ask you to guess the film. For 3 points, we give you the year release. For 2 points, we give you the year release, lead actor, and genre of the film. For 3 points, we give you the year release, director, and plot keywords. And for 5 big points, I'll give you a decade. And you can pick 3 between the specific year, director, actor, supporting actor, genre, and plot keywords. Michael, since you are in the lead, would you like questions from set 1 or set 2?
Go 2.
All right. Which means Matthew will get questions set number 1. Tyler, since I took his deep cuts, will you give him his round 3 questions?
Okay.
So,
All right. So, just so I'm clear. So I say the year, the genre, and then the lead actor.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll do this.
Do I need my whiteboard or no?
Nope. You can just say, you can say the answer when you know it.
Make sure your
All
hands will fill up.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Matthew. So your 2-pointer from set 1. The year is 1982. The genre is sci-fi, drama, action. And the lead actor is Harrison Ford.
Okay. Yeah. You said sci-fi, right?
I'll just repeat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have it? I
no
can't.
clue.
I'm sorry. Yeah. And your winner, Michael Campbell, looking for Blade Runner. Blade Runner.
Blade Runner. Ah, shit. That's right.
All right. That will go into post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second place finisher, Matthew. Matthew, first match. I know it'll take a while to warm up to
Yeah.
this kind of thing. How are you feeling?
Well, to be honest, not so good. I should have, to do a little bit more practicing. I know it's only my first match, and I'll get better eventually. I mean, not everyone starts off, like good, on their debut match. Some do good and some do like horribly. So I mean, it is what it is. But I remember I just gotta keep my head up, and maybe I'll do better in the next round. But I I just need to work on some stuff. But like I said, I'm just not gonna give up. I have fun, and that's all that matters.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there anyone who you would want to play on your next match?
I'm sorry.
Is there anyone who would like to play in your next match?
Yeah, for sure.
But is anyone in particular like
Anyone you
anyone
wanna call out?
playing here? Like, yeah, Tyler said.
That's a good question. Well, I will like to challenge Antonio.
Chavez?
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think 1 and 2 versus 0 and 1. Your like record percentage is like close. Not
Right.
impossible.
Not possible, but I mean, it could happen, So yeah. And there are quite a few other people that I would love to challenge, But Antonio was like the one thing that just popped into my head.
Yeah. All right.
You know, so yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'll keep that in mind, and we'll see you when you come back.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. And we go to today's winner, Michael Campbell.
Yeah.
First time playing singles, came out with a W. There was truck going by because of next to a road.
Yeah, it's garbage day. So you had to bring me right this time. Yeah, it was fun. We've all been where Matthew's been in the first match. It's very nerve-wracking, and yeah, so yeah, he'll keep his head up. He'll get better. But yeah, I thought I did all right for my first singles match in this league. You know, didn't whiff majorly on any of the Freddy versus Jason questions, so you know I got fear, which is I was happy to get fear. So you know that's why I didn't want to do anything like challenge anything. I was like, I'm probably not gonna win. As long as I got fear, I'm happy. So yeah, that was all right. You know, looking forward to what's next. So yeah.
I don't know where we're gonna have you next, but
That's fine.
whenever you do come back, anyone who you want to play.
I'm not sure because I think like most people, you know, I'll be interested to play are like records are a bit above me, and so I'm not sure who like the other like 1-0, 0-0 or whatever's around. So, but I'm sure you'll figure it out, Adelaide.
Will Cohen,
you
John
got things
Marr,
going on around here.
like a few people.
What's that?
Like we got Will Cohen, John Marr, Obel, or like a few of them.
Sure. We'll just have it fatal 4-way. We'll just do that, and then we'll have them all. Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Triple threat onto a match. It's gonna happen one day, right?
It happened. It was literally our first match, then never again.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
All right. So with that, we are going to see you there. Talk to you later. Yeah. Tyler, we got a debut today.
Yeah.
I like meeting new players. It's always fun. How do you think? What do you think?
I think it was good. You know, especially with like this league, things are usually run a little bit differently here. So it's kind of you have to adjust. But I think both players, you know, they played. They hopefully enjoyed themselves. I think it was a great match. I think that both of them are gonna keep moving forward. They'll know now that they know what to expect. I think we're gonna see better things out from them in the next showings.
Absolutely. Thank you to Maddie and Michael for being here today. Thank you to Tyler for co-host. And thank you for me. Watch the Open Internet Trivia. Stay inside, stay safe, wash your hands, wash your face. Support local teachers, get a fucking vaccine and your fucking booster, and we'll catch you next week for some more trivia. Catch you on the flip side.